Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Yeah, don't nobody want it more than us. Blood, sweat, tears, now there's no way they ignoring us. Look at my legacy is golden. Now they getting touchy-feely. They been seeing how I'm rolling. I think I need a partnership with Healy's. Better do a Wikipedia search if y'all boys think I'm acting greedy. Cause I done put it on the line. And I came through like every time. Back when I was shooting in the gym, it wasn't need nobody rhyme. 5 in the face of the shy. You know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine. And it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season. I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now. Cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my jersey in the rafters. I said that it's my season. You better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season.
Welcome to my season. Hold on, check that. This a dynasty. We the reigning champs. Matter they can't dethrone, please your highness. Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been them winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt that. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody cheer.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
Lately I've been hating the players, still love the game. I know the same, I'm just saying. Ain't got no gavel, who am I to judge? Get your bag, baby, that's placenta. What's your life about, enlighten me? I'm on 10, I'm feeling like a strike of lightning. Stroke of genius, calculate. Soft for X, call my ex, she sure to validate. Hold up, wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle me. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off, go off. I said, 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 go off, go off.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. Bridges on the attack.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Charlotte. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Bull. And Williams punches it home.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Back to Bull. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
That's good from Bridges.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
B.A., there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible, his high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Back to Reeves. Oh, a good look. Pass to Reeves. Here's James. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just two to shoot. Davis.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Finney Smith. Ball with it. Picked up by James. And Ball gets it to go.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Davis. And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That one falls. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Williams misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Out to the right wing. Hayes with a screen. Throws it up high. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Now here's Bridges. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Bamba. Tipped.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers trail. And here's Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now here's Bamba. Out left to the wing. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams.
Yeah, they need to really start taking care of the basketball. I mean, just careless play since the opening tip.
Have to make the simple play. I mean, already they've got 4 turnovers, and it's still early.
Now here's Simmons. Martin outside. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 5 now.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Walker. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. The Hornets making a switch here. Here's Williams. Williams on the wing. Williams with the screen to the inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He has 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Outside Simmons. Outside Williams. Over Walker. The kick out to Simmons. Clock at 4. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. Outside Walker. Pass to Bamba. Now Hayes. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Hornets, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball. You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. You know, he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Williams on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing.
Screen by James. There's Davis with the three. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford's.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward. Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
Martin outside. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Back to Harden. From 13. Pass to Reeves. Stolen by Ball. Now here's Simmons. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Outside Harden. There's a screen by Bull. Harden missing again.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Back to Ball. Lets it go. Bull grabs the board. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Lakers making a switch here. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Pass to Reeves. Jones with the ball. No good from outside. Here's Miller. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Harden, deep three-point lands. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
To the paint. Here's Williams. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the Lakers called for the foul. And that one misses. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The Lakers on D. It's a 14-point game. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Bridges. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Williams in the post.
Boy, that's outstanding defense by Wood. He's tall, rangy, good timing. He's tough to shoot over.
Pass to Harden. Inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Harden. .55 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Out to Bridges. Here's Miller, defended by Jones. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Count it. Good. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Davis from long range. Williams grabs the board. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Finney-Smith's gotten his second bucket.
You know, he's not asked to do it a lot, but with his athleticism and 7-foot wingspan, Dorian Finney-Smith is a very capable finisher off the drive.
The three from Ball. And the Hornets, another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Hornets out in front, up 19. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Lakers, 37.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
On the attack, Bamba. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Bamba. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Hornets. Down low. Unloads. Rebound by the Lakers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, He is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Ball throws it down.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Well, Graham, Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
Pass to Christie. To the paint. The kick out to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Ross. Here's Christie. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Ball. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And so Ball nails both of them. Now Hayes. Pass to Bamba. And here's Walker. Here's Ross. Bridges on the double. Now here's Bamba. 4 on the clock. Here's Christie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Miller. Oh, ripped away. Outside Walker. Here's the three. Williams grabs the board. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
The Lakers with another miss. To the middle. For three, Bridges. Drains the triple. Bridges has got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And the Hornets making a change here.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Hornets. Number 10.
And another basket for Charlotte.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Hayes. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
And what you get from Terrence Ross, a veteran who can shoot and defend.
Well, let's not forget about his athleticism now, Grant. I mean, he gets his points within the flow of the offense, but he can do some things very few guys can do athletically. He's an excellent guy to have in your rotation.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. 12 points for him.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Hayes.
Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And the three-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To end the cold spell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cody Martin.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Screen by Bamba. James double teamed. Right side Ross. The 3 on target from range. Ross has got 5 points.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Here's man. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Goes up on the wing. The shot by James, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for Charlotte. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Martin takes it in. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
James outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot from the top of the key. It's James on the wing. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by James. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hand.
The Lakers, 51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Simmons with it. And it's blocked by Harden.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
There's the triple. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. The offensive rebound. From behind the arc. Outside for Harden. Here's Reeves. James deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Goes up again. Harden with a bucket.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Here's Simmons. And Davis with the block. Pass to Bowl. Fires for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside Curry. Back to man. The kick out to Simmons. Another miss by Simmons. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Harden, good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And they double up Simmons. Pass to Williams. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And Martin comes to help. And here's Bowl. On the wing, Davis. The three. Here's Reeves. Outside Harden. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Curry. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bol. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Everyone, show them some love.
Free throw good, Simmons. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
The three ball. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Martin. And he hits the jumper.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. No good on the 3.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And it's blocked by Davis.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Back to Simmons. Pass to Martin. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here's Reeves. That one's good from the corner.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Martin with the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 8 here in this quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Davis from long range. The rebound by Mann. Here's Charlotte. Pass to Martin. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LaMelo Ball.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
At the line, for your
He hits the second from the line. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
And, yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
at the line, for your
Good on both. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Davis. The rebound by Mann. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Here's Reeves. No good with the triple. There's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one's good, man.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
All alone. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We hope
When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? Too much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be journey just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Sometimes it takes to reach here, my brother.